Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. We're following some breaking news right now. Police seek more information about man found dead in Hampton Harbor. Police have identified a body found last month in Hampton Harbor, but are seeking the public's help to unflaw more details in the case. The body of Ronald Gills Chessier, born May 27, 1952, was found July 29. His last known address was on North Ocean Drive in Hollywood, Florida, police said. Authorities were able to identify Chessier through an autopsy on July 31st. His name wasn't released until Thursday, as police weren't able to find his next of kin. Police said a manner of Chessier's death is under investigation. They did not say when he died. Anyone with information about the case or anyone who knows Chessier should contact Trooper Stephen McCauley at 603-223-8920 or Stephen McCauley at dus.newhampshire.gov. And we will keep you updated as we get more information into our newsroom. Cape beaches closed after shock attacks, seals in harbor. 2 Cape Cod beaches were closed to swimmers after a shark attacked a seal in the harbor. The white shark was spotted inside Chatham Harbor near Lighthouse Beach, officials said. Portland identifies options to keep 2 referendums on November ballot. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
On your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I read pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free. It actually is.
Well, Steve, right now, city officials say they are apologizing for unintentionally giving the group misinformation. It seems Fair Rent Portland will not see their rent stabilization proposal on the ballot this November. City officials say there was a mistake in the deadline provided to them by the clerk's office for when they needed to get their signatures in. They hand-delivered the petitions today. This would not allow enough time for the 10-day notice required for a public hearing, and then the mandatory 90 days needed following the public hearing before the vote. We did reach out to the group but have not heard back. We spoke to them earlier about the proposal and to the head of Southern Maine Landlord Association about their different takes on rent control in the city.
People like me are starting to feel the pinch with these rents going up, and people like me have to move out to another place. And we're the people that have been here, that have helped build the city, and just been part of it. And all of a sudden now it's like, sorry, you can't afford to live in the place where you grew up.
Housing policy is extremely complicated, and this is a small group of activists trying to make housing policy for an entire city, and that just doesn't work.
So what we're hearing tonight from the city's communications director is that city staff and council will look into what the next steps may be for this group. Live in Portland, Morgan Sturdivant, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Now let's take a look at your U.S. markets and see how they closed for this Thursday evening. And here's a look at your markets right now. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red. Your NASDAQ closed in the red. S&P 500 closed in the red. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the red. Gold closed in the green. Oil closed in the red. US 10-year closed in the red. Euro/USD closed in the green, and VIX closed in the green and went up. Dow drops 200 points for worst drop since May as U.S.-North Korea tension rises. U.S. equalities fell the most since May on Thursday as tension between the United States and North Korea. Trump, fire and fury, warning to North Korea wasn't tough enough. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
Well, I don't think they mean that, and I think it's the first time they've heard it like they heard it. And frankly, the people that were questioning that statement, was it too tough? Maybe it wasn't tough enough. They've been doing this to our country for a long time, for many years. And it's about time that somebody stuck up for the people of this country and for the people of other countries. So, if anything, maybe that statement wasn't tough enough. And we're backed by 100% by our military. We're backed by everybody, and we're backed by many other leaders. And I noticed that many senators and others today came out very much in favor of what I said. But if anything, that statement may not be tough enough.
What would be tougher than fire and fury?
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
President, there's some mixed messages coming out of your administration about North Korea. Secretary Tillerson seems to advocate for diplomacy. Secretary Mattis seems to advocate for...
There are no mixed messages. There are no mixed messages. I heard... to be honest, General Mattis may have taken it a step beyond what I said. There are no mixed messages, and Rex was just, stating the view. Look, here's the view. I said it yesterday. I don't have to say it again. And I'll tell you this, it may be tougher than I said it, not less. It may very well be tougher than I said. If North Korea does anything in terms of even thinking about attack of anybody that we love or we represent or our allies or us, they can be very, very nervous. I'll tell you what, and they should be very nervous because things will happen to them like they never thought possible, okay? He's been pushing the world around for a long time, and I have great respect for what China and what Russia did, and those 15, we got a 15-0 vote. I have great respect for China and Russia, what they did on sanctions. I believe that will have an effect. I don't think it will have the kind of effect, even though we were the ones that got it. And Nikki Haley did a great job. We all did a great job. But I have great respect for what they did. I have great respect for the 15-0, but probably it will not be as effective as a lot of people think it can be, unfortunately.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.